everybody. Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy, and I'm here to read you another story. And I have another story about a boy and a dinosaur. We've been reading so many of them lately, and this one is called, Can I Have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I please? A Stegosaurus? He wants to have a Stegosaurus at his house? Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I please? Well, he did say please, so I don't know. Maybe he can have a Stegosaurus. But what's he going to do with it? Where's he going to keep it? What will happen if he brings a Stegosaurus into the house? Only one way to find out. We need to get into this book and see what happens when this boy asks his mom if he can have a Stegosaurus. Are you ready to get into another fun dinosaur book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I please? Written by Lois G. Grambling. Pictures by H.B. Lewis. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I? Please? The boy asks as he's standing outside with a Stegosaurus. If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, my Stegosaurus could sleep with me in my bed every night, and I wouldn't have to worry about scary monsters jumping out of my closet and pouncing on me as soon as I close my eyes. Look, the Stegosaurus is guarding him. 'Cause if they ever tried, my Stegosaurus would jump out of my bed and pounce on them, and they'd be squashed, splat, flatter than flat. He would have a Stegosaurus to protect him at night. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I, please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, when you made some yucky vegetable for supper and put tons of it on my plate and said I couldn't have any dessert until my plate was clean, my Stegosaurus could eat it all up for me, and my plate would be sparkling clean, and you'd be happy, and I'd be happy, and my Stegosaurus would be happy too, 'cause the Stegosaurus really loves yucky vegetables. Ms. Frosser told us that in science class. He's going to try and get the Stegosaurus to eat his broccoli. And if Ms. Frosser forgot to reserve the school bus for us the day we were supposed to take our field trip to the museum, my Stegosaurus could take us. And I'd sit high on his head with Ms. Frosser, and the other kids could sit up and down on the rest of him. And I'd tell Zelmo Zimmer to hold on tight to the spikes on his tail so he wouldn't fall off. Ms. Frosser always seats us alphabetically, and that means that Zelmo Zimmer, whose name begins with a Z at the end of the alphabet, would have to sit on the tail. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I, please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, wherever there was a parade in town, I'd get the best view of anyone, 'cause I'd climb up on my Stegosaurus and see everything. And the drum major would wave at me as he passed by, and I'd wave back. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I, please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, at summer camp, my Stegosaurus and I would do great in all the races, thundering across the finish line, first every time. And we'd do great in the tug-of-war, too. The kids on the other side wouldn't have a chance. Look at them. They're playing tug-of-war, and the other kids are going flying. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I, please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, on Halloween, you and Dad wouldn't have to go out trick-or-treating with me. My Stegosaurus would, and I'd be safe, really safe. Who'd pick on a little Stegosaurus trick-or-treating on Halloween when a big Stegosaurus was with him? Look, he's dressed up like a little Stegosaurus, and the big Stegosaurus is trick-or-treating too. And who wouldn't give us a special treat to a little Stegosaurus ringing their doorbell on Halloween when a big Stegosaurus was with him? He'd get lots of treats that way. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I, please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, my Stegosaurus would make a super mascot for my Pee Wee football team, cheering us on during halftime and thundering up and down the bleachers every time anyone made a touchdown. The crowd would go wild, and so would the coach. Can I have a Stegosaurus, Mom? Can I? Please? If I had a Stegosaurus, Mom, and I suddenly remembered on Christmas Eve that I'd left something off my Christmas list, I'd jump on my Stegosaurus and we'd go galloping, galloping, galloping to the North Pole fast. Wow, I didn't know Stegosauruses could run that fast. And when we got there, I'd tell Santa what it was I left off my list, and Santa would thank me for coming, and he'd add it to my list, of course. But Mom, the most important reason for having a Stegosaurus, the one that really counts the most, Mom, is that yesterday I found this gigantic egg in the woods under a pile of leaves, and I've been sitting on it ever since. And it's beginning to crack open right now. Crack, 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 crack. Uh-oh! Can I have a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Mom? Can I please? I mean, if I had a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Mom! It wasn't a Stegosaurus, it was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. This boy kept asking his mom if he could have a Stegosaurus, and it was all because he found a really big dinosaur egg out in the woods, and he sat on it, and he waited for it to hatch, and he thought it was going to be a Stegosaurus. So he asked his mom if he could have one, and he came up with really great ideas of what you could do with one, but then when it hatched, it was not a Stegosaurus, it was a T-Rex. Now he's asking Mom if he could have a T-Rex. What will he do with a T-Rex? What will Mom say? I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe there's another book that's going to tell us about that. We're going to have to wait and see. But for now, we're going to put this Stegosaurus book away. And it's time for all my little dinosaurs to get into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you ask Mom a question and she says no, or if you ask Mom a question and she says yes, or if Mom comes to you and asks you to do something, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.